Guys, today I decided to give a product review. This is the Karcher, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it. It is a walk behind broom. It's all manual. There's no power, no batteries. You propel it, you push it. Check out the bristles here. I think this is the one of the smaller ones they offer. In the back, wheel to wheel in the back, it's about 21 inches. And from bristle to bristle, I forget, what did I measure? I think it was 28. Let's take a look. I think they offer a larger one. We'll go roughly, looks like about, yeah, 28 inches. They offer a larger one with larger bristles. I've actually honestly never even knew these existed until I came into the shop, not today, last week, and saw this sitting there, and I said, what in the world is that thing? I decided to give it a whirl. I'll give you a quick overview here. I don't know too much about it. I've walked around with it a few times. Looks like you got a little bit of an adjustment here for the handle. Let's give it a try. We'll do it together. I haven't tried. This is how they have it set up. Oh yeah. Yep, so that's your handle adjustment, up and down. Give me a second here. I just got to put it back where it was. It'll holler at me here. I don't use this a lot. Tighten that baby up. One thing that I think that's cool about this little unit is, I'll show you the sweepers or the bristles underneath. All this debris, I did some sweeping just to try it out here. You can see that I got a bunch of leaves and dirt in there. I went around and actually picked up quite a bit. I'll empty it out here. So this unit lifts off, and as easy as that to dump, which is freaking cool. It's got this rubber flapper right there to help pick up the debris. Let me show you the bristles. So you got the bristles here that spin in a direction to suck it towards the middle, and then you've got the sweeper here. Is the bristles that kind of fling it up into the catch basin. Pretty simple design, guys, but pretty freaking clever. You may be wondering, how does this baby perform? So far, I like it. I'm figuring out that the larger items, for instance, I work in a shop, that it wouldn't pick up this nut over here. I've gone over it several times. This is probably an M12 nut. We'll try again here on the video. I went out in the parking lot, picked up some debris. I got some miscellaneous asphalt that is broken up, and I kind of sprinkled it about here on the floor, kind of laid it out, and then I picked up some stones that you would find in a typical shop, especially for us because we got a lot of dirt roads. It's not too big, but I would say that's something that could come in on a car. So I got a few of those laid out. We're gonna run them over and see how well they do. See if it'll pick them up. I know on the smaller stuff, the dirt, leaves, and small pebbles, it does well. So this is what I'm working with. I also gonna give it a test run over here underneath this lift. There is a bunch of dirt underneath here, piece of paper, some rust off a car. Not really sure how much you're picking up in the video of the dirt, but this is what it looks like on the floor. All right, guys, let's give it a whirl. I would say anybody could push this thing. Little sweeper here. It doesn't push very hard. I just walk at a normal pace. You can probably go fast or slow. It doesn't seem to make too much of a difference. And as you can see, I'll try to go slow here. The bristles start to spin. Does not make hardly any noise. Let's leave the rocks for last, and let's go pick up the debris underneath the lift. Ooh, that looks like a washer here. I didn't put it there, but let's move it so I don't have to walk underneath this ramp. Let's see if it'll pick up the washer. Just walking at an average pace here. Probably a slower pace, more than normal. I can actually hear the washer rattling around. Oh, there's a rock here that I didn't notice before. I wonder if it dragged it over. I'm going to kick it back out there. Oh, there's our washer. Kick this back under here. I don't think it picked it up. I'm going to run it over right now. Oh, you can see our dust line here. So it did not pick up our washer. It keeps shooting it out the side. I'm going to leave that there. Try again. Whoops, just kicked a rock. Oops. You can hear all the stuff getting sucked up in there, but that's all the smaller stuff, which is going to work out good for most people. There's that piece of paper. I hear something rattling around there. I just ran over a larger rock. I'm not sure if it got it. Let's back up. Ooh, it might have. Oh no, it's shot it out over here. So here comes the large rock. I don't know if it got it or not. Let's back up and see. Ooh, it looks like it picked that rock up. I'm actually surprised. This thing's pretty sweet, and it makes sweeping so much easier, so fast. Keeps the dust down that you would get with a normal push broom. I would say that's the biggest thing that I've noticed with this that makes it a lot nicer rather than a push broom and sweeping, is that it keeps the dust down. But so far, you can see my lines from my tires. So far, it's cleaned this up like nothing. It's been great. So it hit a rock or something and shook out a bunch of dirt right here. But I go back over it, cleaned it right up, no problem. And this concrete is not smooth. It is chipped, pits, you name it, it's got damage. Alright guys, it's time for the washer test. I'm sorry, the nut test. There's the nut. Let's see if it gets it. Oh. Let's see if I walk by faster. Right in the center. It didn't come out, guys. Let me see. I'm gonna back up right here, see where it is. Oh, it just dragged it across the floor. It's over here. Let's try one more time. Just gonna walk a normal pace. Nope. Right by it. Won't pick it up. All right, let's give up on that. Let's go to this asphalt, the crumbled asphalt. Picked up the crumble asphalt, no problem. And I think it's because it was light enough. It's lighter than these stones, and it was able to scoop them up. I'm gonna see if it'll pick up this rock now. Hopefully you guys can see that. It did not pick up the rock, it shot it out. It actually dragged it down over here and left it. So I'm gonna do a few right in a row. So I've got this stone here, and this stone here. Let's see what it does. All three rocks just shot out over here. Almost like it drags it along and shoots it out. There's two right here side by side. And then the other one is right here. So guys, I would say this thing is pretty amazing for the small stuff. There's a piece of asphalt. Let's see if it scoops that up. That's a larger chunk of asphalt. Nope, just spit it out right here. So guys, this is good for the small stuff, small dirt, real light stuff. Any of the big stuff, it's just not gonna pick it up. But is it still worth it? In my book, it is, because I literally did all the sweeping underneath this. Other than that washer I just ran over, it won't pick up. In a matter of no time. And this is a pretty decent area, right? Probably about 18, 20 foot long by like, I don't know, 8 to 10 foot wide at least. Got it all swept up, all the light stuff. And to me, that's worth something. I could go back over with a spot broom or a hand broom and a dustpan and pick those other big pieces up with absolutely no trouble. But hey, that's it for this one, guys. The Karcher, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's it. There's a barcode here. Let's see if that says anything. I don't think so, but whatever. There's all the stuff I picked up underneath that lift, and some of the rocks and asphalt. And you guys saw me empty this before. That'll hold quite a bit of stuff in there, but the dumping is made so easy that even if you had a lot to pick up, it only takes a second to dump it. All right guys, that's it for this one.